Hi, guys. So, as you know, today we're going to talk about making and confirming predictions. So, you should have already made one prediction on what you think that this documentary is going to be about. Now, a documentary video, it presents facts about a topic or an event in visual and audio form. So, there's usually a narrator, there's probably going to be sound effects and some background music, and it's going to be real people. Now, your job while we're watching is to stop a few times and jot down some notes, make predictions, have an aha moment when you figure out that your prediction was correct. So, I'm going to stop the video a few times while we're watching um, for you to jot things down. Okay, so I am going to share this full screen so you can see it.
Loch Ness, a beautiful but forbidding lake in the Scottish Highlands. The first recorded sighting of the Loch Ness Monster goes all the way back to the 6th century, when an Irish monk was said to have chastised the vicious creature and ordered it back into the depths. But it wasn't until a string of sightings in the 1930s that hunting for the Loch Ness Monster began in earnest. London tabloids printed eyewitness accounts, and they desperately wanted a photo to go with the stories.
Okay, so at this point, take a 30 seconds to write down some predictions or some thoughts that you're having. Maybe one of your predictions came true um, in the margins.
In 1934, a London surgeon named R. Kenneth Wilson provided this snapshot. The image was immediately dubbed the surgeon's photo. It was printed and reprinted, appearing in countless newspapers and books, and the Loch Ness legend continued to grow. Then, nearly 60 years later, a man named Christian Spurling made a stunning revelation. The photo was the brainchild of his stepfather, Duke Wetherell, a flamboyant big game hunter the Daily Mail had sent to Loch Ness to capture Nessie on film. According to Spurling, when Duke failed to come up with a photo, the paper fired him. So Wetherell decided to settle the score. Wetherell took a toy submarine, fashioned a Nessie-shaped head and neck, and launched the monster in the shallows of Loch Ness. He took the famous photo and later convinced the London surgeon to claim it as his own.
Okay, so at this time, I'm going to ask that you write down another thought that you have in the margins, and then you can move on in the Nearpod.